Hey everybody, I wanted to make this video as a fully beginner in trail running and in doing any Spartan. I never trail ran before and I never did a Spartan before. I just finished the Spartan Beast in Killington, Vermont about an hour and a half ago. So, few things. I wore the long athletic socks that went to right below the knee. Those are a must for some obstacles. The trail running shoes are also a must. They need to have strong rubber grip. And I wore shorts and a t-shirt. I ended up taking the t-shirt off because it was too hot. I had 3 goos and I lost one, so that wasn't enough. I didn't have enough electrolytes. And a lot of people run with the water pack, which as in the past, I was a marathon runner and I did a half Ironman. I was always taught not to run with that stuff, and because it'll weigh you down. And there was one part of the race, the last uphill, where I was really parched. There wasn't a water station for about, like a mile around, and I really needed some fluids. So I guess I would say it's probably a good idea to have one. I was well hydrated going into the event. I was in pretty good shape. I work out 6 to 7 days a week. I run probably 5 to 10 miles a week and have a strong strength training routine. Probably not enough pull-ups mixed in. And I don't think enough cardio for this type of race. So I used to do marathons like 3 to 5 years ago, half Ironman about 5 years ago. And since then, I've just been concentrating on like weight training. So I would say if I could do it all over again, I would have done a steady program of 3 months of hill training, running, probably like 20 miles a week at least, 20 to 30, and then a lot of monkey bar work because every single one of those obstacles I failed. So when you fail an obstacle, you have to get off and do a penalty run. So it just adds more time to the event. Gloves were useless. I ended up throwing them out on the course because your hands get wet. And I think the thing is, I likely failed the monkey bars because I didn't have the strength, but also your hands are going to be slippery. So keep that in mind. So overall, if I were to do this again with the benefit of hindsight, it would be more cardio. It's all hills. The whole thing is hills. So going uphill, because of my cardio state, I was doing pretty well. Downhill, people were running past me. So clearly people have been training running downhill. It feels weird to run downhill, and I never do that. The other thing is, as a marathon runner, you always wear shoes a little bit big. And I felt like I was moving around a lot in my shoes, which also, creates some instability for the foot and in your mind. So that's going to slow you down a lot. So I think a few things to keep in mind. I normally, like my foot's a size 12. I wear a 13 for running shoes. Probably should have done the 12.5 trail running shoes. So, yep, quick review. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. It was very tough, and I really enjoyed it. Wish everybody luck.